We're here with Dr. Ali Walker, who's just done a great presentation on leadership and human connection. Ali, tell us, how do we shift out of being a manager and into a leader?
So it's really important to be aware of two modes, your management mode and your leadership mode. So when you are producing reliable results for the organisation, and that's just your day-to-day things like emails, meetings, and going through your tasks, hiring, firing, they are all management activities. Or you have leadership mode. Now, leadership mode is when you are visioning, energizing, and growing your organization. So in order to shift, a practical way to shift out of management and into leadership is actually scheduling one-on-one time with members of your team so that you can have feedback and growth conversations. Now, I recommend that people are doing this 30 minutes once a week or once a fortnight. If that's unreasonable for some leaders, then I would say add a new layer of management or leadership so that people are at least having that regular conversation about how they can grow and getting feedback on their performance.
Fantastic. And for finance and accounting professionals, you gave the great example of managing the garden or leading the garden. What advice would you give to finance and accounting professionals?
So if you think about managing a garden, it's just doing I call it being in the weeds. So you're weeding, you're mowing, you're watering. I mean, my gardening expertise is limited. So metaphor is going to stop there. But you're doing those day-to-day things associated with being in the garden. Management is critical. So I'm not saying that you have to be a leader at all times, and you have to. Often those two roles you'll shift in and out of them quite seamlessly. So management's really important. But if you think about leading the garden, it's about understanding, do those plants thrive in that spot?
Sure.
Can I grow something? How does the whole garden feel as a whole? You're asking different questions and you're trying to work out what will be best for the overall organisation.
Yeah.
So just being aware of those two modes is critical.
Fantastic.